Okay, guess we doing just fine. Said I'm not yours, so I see. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Monster Legends analysis video. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Necrolicht. So this is going to be a maze monster. So the name of the maze will be Undead Life Maze. So get ready, get your breeding, get your hatcheries, everything ready. Right after this race, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 70% sure right after this maze, or after this marathon, there will be this maze. So get ready, alright? So anyways, it says Necromancer and Barbatos are old enemies. Because of Necromancer's resurrection skills, many souls that belong to the realm of Barbatos have stayed amongst the living. But years ago, Barbatos has his revenge in the worst way. What was that? He stole Necromancer's brother, Necrolicht. Oh no. Barbatos stole this person? This looks like the type of monster that would actually rule Barbatos. I don't know. What do you guys think? From the Word of the Living, or World of the Living, sorry. Necromancer tried to find Necrolicht every way he could, but he was being kept in a high security area of hell. Oh my goodness. Time passed and Necromancer lost all hope, but then, after the cosmic explosion, he heard that the new portals had opened into hell and he knew that he had to try once again. He crossed the cosmic portal and tried every portal in the network until he made it. He found the right entrance to the underworld and quickly found Necrolicht, except he barely looked like Necrolicht at all anymore. Oh, that sucks. I wonder what he looked like before this. The top of his head is bald. I just noticed that. But I wonder what he looked like before that, before this happened, like before Barbatos basically did this to him. Anyways, hell had clearly taken its toll on him. Nonetheless, the minute he saw Necromancer, he ran to him. It was time to go home. The two siblings escaped hell, but not without a couple of fights against demons, who tried to stop them. Little did the demons know that when they were together, they couldn't be stopped. Necrolicht had been inactive for so long that crossing the cosmic portal had a effect on him. He was ready to make up for all the years he wasted in hell, blah blah blah. Anyways, it says even if he had regained his freedom. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't read this part. But yeah, a dark energy couldn't ignore had grown inside him during his time, and it wasn't going away even if he had gained his freedom. Wow, that is pretty dark. This monster's lore is pretty dark. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Barbatos took it too far by basically stealing this guy and putting him in hell, in a high security area of hell? Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, so it says the skill sets, right? We have Bishop of Rebirth, or is it Bishop of Rebirth? I'm not sure. But it says it resurrects one ally by 50%, or with 50% life, gives one extra turn to one ally, requires cooldown. So you're resurrecting the dead ally, one of your dead allies, and you're giving them 50% life and also one extra turn. So the thing with that is that could actually trigger anticipation. That could trigger anticipation. So yeah, you gotta watch out from that. But if there is no anticipation, you could go out and resurrect it freely. Or let's say if you're missing, or if you're going up against a monster like I forgot his name. I forgot that one tail monster that has block resurrection. But there are a couple more monsters that also has block resurrection. So as long as you're not facing those types of two monsters, you should be fine. You could go ahead and freely resurrect. Anyways, Touch of Death. Oh, that's a cool name. Deals very heavy dark damage to one enemy. Gains as much life as damage dealt. Oh, so you're stealing life. And then applies reverse healing to an enemy. Oh my goodness. Okay. Imagine if that was to all the enemies. Holy. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's not like this monster is an attacker. I mean, so far it looks like this monster is a support. You know? Anyways, Defy Death. Resurrects one ally with 1% life. Applies triple damage to it for one turn. Requires cooldown. So you're resurrecting one of your allies with 1% life and then triple damage as well? I know the triple damage is only for one turn, but hey, if you're gonna resurrect your attacker from being dead and giving them triple damage, That's too good. That's actually too good. So far, I actually like the skills. I think it's pretty good, I'd say. Anyways, empty the catacombs. Resurrects all allies with 50% life. Applies damage boost to all allies. Okay, so this monster has 3 resurrection skills. One of them resurrects with 50%, gives an extra turn. The other one resurrects with 1% life, applies triple damage. Of course, there's a cooldown to it, but it's whatever. And then the last one resurrects all allies. So as long as this monster is alive, the other 2 are dead. Once it's his turn, you could go ahead and use Empty the Catacombs, and you can resurrect 2 of your dead allies and give them damage boost as well. So you can give your attack or damage boost. Yeah. Anyways, this is a light cosmic. I thought it'd be a dark cosmic. I don't know, because Necromancer is a dark monster, right? Dark element. So, and we were also talking about Barbatos. So I wish this monster was dark. I don't know. He just looks like the type of monster that would be dark. But how is this monster light and he is Necromancer's brother? If they're related, they should be both dark. What do you guys think? Anyways, unless this monster was born in a different way or Necromancer, who knows? The books are, I think, Undead? Is that Good Legion or Evil Legion? I don't know. Cosmic, and I don't know what the other one is. Let's read it right here. It's Undead, Evil Legions, and Underworld. So this is an evil monster. Whoa, okay. So anyways, the traits. At rank 0, you get immune to bleed. That's not really the best thing to have, but alright. Rank 1, you get immune to immediate death. Oh, this monster would be not that bad against Lindworm, because Lindworm could actually apply immediate death. Well, it's not gonna work on him. It's gonna miss. It's gonna be blocked. At rank 3, you get life regen in the beginning of the battle for 3 turns. Cool. Alright. Not the best thing to have, but it's cool. So at level 150, the stats are 10,208 speed, 17,888 strength, and 2,980 life. Okay. Anyways, Necrolicht is a light support monster with resurrection and life stealing skills. Yep. He can bring his allies back from the dead and turn them into deadly weapons by giving them extra turns, damage boost, triple damage. He can also life steal and apply reverse healing to an enemy. Necrolicht has an evolving trait. At rank 0, he's immune to bleed, blah blah blah. We already actually went over that, so it's fine. Anyways, here is the relics. For relics, he has Amulet and Ascent. Okay, so if you have Ascent, many players go with Revival, right? Ural Ascent, just so when the monster dies, he could come back, or they could come back. But yeah, if you do end up using a Ural Ascent, if you do have that, go use it, because if this monster, let's say, dies, well, you're gonna come back, and once it's your turn, you could resurrect again. Or maybe before you died, you resurrected, but let's say you all died again, you could have resurrected again right after you come back with the Ural Ascent. And then you also have Amulet that's going to help you out. You could stay alive a little longer. Depends though. It depends what Amulet you're using. Aside from that, the basic attacks, I don't think I'll be... Wait. Oh, his basic attack. I was about to say I'm not going to review it or go over it, but look at the one that says Bullets for Bones. Resurrects one ally with 50% life, removes 50% of total life from itself. You do not want to use that skill at all. Anyways, and is that... It has 0 cooldown, so you get to use it as many times as possible. That's interesting. Anyways, Selfless Spirit. Heals all allies by 25%, removes 50% of total life from itself. What? No, don't do that. Everlasting Torment. Deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, applies negate healing to all enemies. Oh, okay. Alright. Bishop of Rebirth. We already went over that. Touch of Death. Defy Death. Yeah, we already went over it too. Alright, his ultimate. For those of you that were waiting for his ultimate, well, it is called Finale of Eternity. Anyways, it's a massive life damage to all enemies. Gains as much life as damage dealt. So let's say you deal 20,000 damage. Well, you're gonna get it back. You'll be basically stealing life. Anyways, it says applies a 3-turn death countdown to all enemies. Heals all allies by 100%. So wait. Here's the thing though. Why would you need the part where it says gains as much life as damage dealt when you're going to be healing everyone by 100%? And I'm pretty sure that's including this monster. So that, I don't know. But if you have negate healing, that ultimate could be bad. Let's say if this monster or your allies have negate healing and you use that, that's not going to be good. Because it doesn't cleanse anything before healing, right? So, yeah. But the 3-turn death countdown, I mean, there's Lindworm, there's a few other monsters that could do that as a regular skill. So, yeah. Alright, it's decent. The ultimate's decent, I'd say. Yeah. It could be bad if there's negate healing. You gotta watch out from that. But aside from that, that's pretty much it with reviewing this monster. I'd say it's a really good Ressurector with his Bishop of Rebirth. Now here's the thing, with the extra turn, let's say if you're facing an end spatial monster, you don't have to worry about it. You have the other two skills. You have Defy of Death and you have Empty the Catacombs that you can use to resurrect whichever one you want. Right? I know the other one resurrects with 50% life. Well, you have another 50% life, and that's to all allies. And I know, let's say if 2 of your allies is alive, the other one's dead, you could still use it. I mean, it's fine. Later on, when you get rid of the Anticipation monster, you could go on and freely use Bishop of Rebirth and all those good stuff. Or if you're running a monster that could deactivate cooldown or something, right? That's what it's called? Deactivating cooldown. Basically restoring all the cooldowns and stuff as one of the skills, you could go ahead and do that. You don't have to worry about it. But yeah, trait wise, I don't see him being that good. Skill wise, he's pretty good. Skill wise, yes, really good. The relics I do like. I think the relics are pretty good. But anyways, he does have a pretty dark lore and a background story. Let me know what you guys think about this. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's analysis video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash like button, also subscribe. I will be doing a review on this monster, level 1 to 150. So make sure you guys have notifications on when I post that, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.